dogs. It's that. All right, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. 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 I responded to the link that you sent me. I responded to the link that you sent me because I realized I should do that. I was like, you know, I should do that. Gonna put the availability in today too. That's the important one. I'm gonna have to do some reading. Bentley, hello. Bentley, hello. How are you doing? I saw Reloaded is on sale for $12. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to get that. They never got back to me. Which, you know, fine. It took me a minute to get back to them, and you know, if you have a list and you work through the list, you know, it happens. It happens. This is the button that I want. Okay. All right. Let's get started on Game Duel. Bentley, how's your Monday going? How's your Monday going? I hope you're having a good weekend. Oh, I see. That's that. Okay. Hyperfixate on actually finishing running BG3. Hell yeah. Finish your video games. This is Uncharted 3. Uncharted 2. Uncharted, the first one. It was the first one. How's my meeting? Good luck with Game Duel. Failed. I hope your meetings and stuff go well. Yeah, listen, I got there. I got there. They all look the same, right? They all have this guy in some forest or some shit. It's all the same. It's all the same. Is this Far Cry Primal? Graham.
Wahoo! Ho ho ho!
Anna! Madam, and we on your podcast. You are. Is this Resident Evil? What's the one after Village? No, Village. Oh, it's the other one. Anna with the resub. Anna, thank you so much. Yeah, Anna's gonna be on the podcast very, very soon. The message supposed to go with the resub? Well, you know, it's how it goes. That's how it goes. Anna's gonna be, we're gonna do an interview with Anna very soon. Actually, when is that happening? I blame Twitch Mobile. That's fair. Make sure that's, okay, good. That's not what I thought it was. Good. Yeah. I was scheduling something for the second, and I was like, wait, Anna's thing wasn't on the second, right? No. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. I don't know who this is. I'm behind on my RE games. 7 and 8 were really good. 7 and 8 were really good and spooky. Yeah, so Anna's gonna be on the podcast in a little bit. I've got an interview scheduled for next week. And I'm very lucky multiple people have said, you know, hey, let me know. So Sakura from Street Fighter. Oh yeah, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. I see, oh, this is What's Her Nuts from Me Side. This is What's Her Nuts from Me Side. I'm just gonna look at the Steam page. I'm never going to pull her name. Is it Me Side? What is it called? It's like we played the demo for this. We played the demo for this. Yeah, Me Side. Yeah, yeah. The hell is Mita? Crazy. Okay, that feels like a judgment statement. I don't feel like you need that. That feels like an unnecessary judgment statement. And to make sure you bring up how long it's taken Matt to get you on their podcast, even though you've offered from the beginning. Yeah, and then I can blame Enna for not responding to multiple messages. Like how we were supposed to do, like how I was supposed to help Enna with setting up a Steam curator at the start of the new year.
That's your fault, mattcaulder.
No. And then I can blame my ADHD. Just Dance. Maybe? I don't think Just Dance has karaoke, but I mean, it's not. Michael Jackson Experience, that's. Nuja, incredible. What a pull. What a pull. Incredible. God, they put that out for everything. I gotta get back to it. T, have a great rest of stream. I hope you enjoy Titanium Court. I hope you enjoy Titanium Court. And we were talking with Lyrics earlier about Card Party. I didn't realize Card Party was so close. Remember playing a bit of it when I was at Disneyland. I like you said, very young. It's like, it's only 2016. Thursday, I'm packing right now. I said 2016. The number 2010 is directly in my face. That's still not. Get out of here. So it's single. How do we know that it's single player? Did you mess up and give? Okay, I think they gave us one for free. I think they gave us one for free. Dead Cells. Okay. 2018. What's that email? I don't care. The Messenger. That's not side view though. Ooh, it is. Yes, I know. I remember what game you're talking about. I was thinking The Witness. Okay. It's probably published by Devolver. Yeah, time to search Devolver games. I'm right here. didn't bold the table enough. Is Grease side view? I've never played Grease. There you go. I should play this. Excuse me. I should play this. I've had this forever. I feel like there should be some sort of like, there should be some filter view I have on Steam that says, is there a way I can sort the games in my library? Oh yeah, date added to library right there. Okay, I don't know why this broke. Okay, it only wants to show me ready to play games. I want the opposite. But it would be cool if I could see like, what is the longest, like what's the game that's been in my library the longest relative to its release date? You know? What's been in my library the longest relative to its release? Like let's see, the first games added to my Steam library are Portal and Half-Life 2, which I'm very curious about because I thought the first thing I bought in Steam was the orange box. Oh, it says the orange box in library, but I wonder if, It's weird that it doesn't say that Half-Life episode 1 and 2 are in my library despite, oh, it's because Half-Life episode 1 is unlisted. So yeah, so the first thing I bought on Steam was the orange box. And then I bought some sort of bundle that had XCOM and Freedom Force. And then I bought Torchlight. Just starting with bangers. I've always had good game taste. That's all we're learning. I've always had good taste in games. Now I'm scared of Subnautica 2. Why'd it take you so long? Scary game. Anna, what are you hoping to do at Card Party? Are you doing any panels? Is that a thing? Are you doing any like creator meet and greets? Do you have any specific cards you're trying to get? Are you gonna rub elbows and I'm hoping to sit by the pool? So funny to me. And drink a cocktail. Do they not have pools in Portland? Is this just not a thing that you can do? I guess Super Mario World. I don't think it's Super Mario World. It's in California? So wait, so we had the first two in Florida and then decided that actually it should be in California now? Laugh at the fact that I'm still not a featured creator. You should stop going. Tell them to fuck themselves. They're doing the PAX thing. They're big enough to have 3 different shows. Jesus Christ. Is this like Ninja Gaiden? No. Game Boy Color. Oh, this is Crystal. Nope, it's not Crystal. It's Gold. Yeah, Nuja's right. I'm guessing that's why it's this. I get to be a secret creator and laugh from behind the scenes. I don't think that's how. I see what you mean by a secret creator. It is gold. Okay. Oh, so it's gold and silver. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. That's fine. I wonder how you're supposed to determine that it's gold versus crystal. Do you know what I mean? You aren't, that's why it accepted both. No, it didn't. It accepted gold or silver. I said, I wonder how you're supposed to determine that this isn't crystal. Like, I'm glad it took gold or silver because like we've talked about, those are the same game. It's just weird that I put in crystal and it's like, in what ways do they... Chris isn't in any of the shots. That's not helpful. That only becomes applicable here. So like I said, you play as an omnipotent being whose greatest enemy is a single clogged off-ramp. SimCity, City Skylines. I think it's more City Skylines than SimCity because I don't think SimCity ever, and then I'm typing Sims, had like traffic modeling. Yeah, it's City Skylines too. Yeah. I was like, I don't think SimCity ever had traffic modeling in the way that Skylines does. Like Skylines is way more particular from what I've seen. A game where you spend millions on public transit, everyone still insists on driving their cars in the exact same intersection. Yeah, you gotta outlaw cars, dog. I wanna make a city where you can't have cars. That's what I want. I want more cities to do that thing where they just don't allow cars in their downtown area. You know? I love seeing that. Was Matt gonna find all the chests in Tomba? God. That's still wild to me. That's still one of the wildest things. I don't know, maybe we'll do that on Monday. Maybe we'll do that on Monday. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe that'll happen. You never know. Okay. So the first thing I gotta do here is I gotta open Notepad++, right? Get my we gotta build our list of personas that we'll need for the rest of the month. Gotta build the list of personas we need for the rest of the month.
I'll just add this.
There was another item.
Do you need something?
That I wanted. Oh, I was gonna make gun amp. I was gonna make the gun amp skill card.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your
There
body
is an
and soul.
alarm. Always strive for more.
Or do I want the official's robe? 295. Evade curse high. That's pretty good.
This will be assume your new form.
Yeah, let's do that. Assume your new form. That's pretty good. Okay. And then
Powered up.
Ah, so this is
we'll
your intent.
do
Perhaps
this,
is a
and then
bit
if we get an accident,
excessive.
then huzzah. Ah, we got an accident. Huzzah. Alluring belt. Interesting.
I'll just add this.
Interesting. Let's see. Yusuke has the old, yeah. Gotta keep people's defense up where we can. I'm willing to cheat a little bit on Joker. So, because I like having that magic bonus, so. All right. Let's start building this list here. All right, let's start building this list. So we need star today. We're done with lovers. And I believe we're done with chariots. So that's good. Priestess. We have a devil hangout. Why not? Why wouldn't I do it? Tower. Justice. Star again. Hierophant. Counselor. We're going back to counselor. Oh my god, we get to go to the maid cafe. Let's go. How many spots do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 spaces. Okay. So sun, tower. We might reset that billiards if we don't have a high enough level. Counselor, Hierophant. And that's to the palace. So we're good. We're good till there. Right? We're good till there. So looking at this, we have 2 priestesses. We can get rid of this Isis. That's fine. We need a star and a sun just to start.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
We need a star and a sun. So star will be Kawain. Is there a higher level star we can put together? A little closer to what we've got. Garuda's 52.
Is this what a fee is required? Then
So we'll
accept
just
this
get
persona.
Kawain, it's fine. And sun is Ganesh.
This persona? You'll
Which,
withdraw this.
yeah,
This
great.
is your power.
Okay,
Time for some. You wish to perform fusion.
let's look here. We've got star, priestess, devil. We don't have a devil.
Finished for Justine. Read here.
Oh, is devil one of the ones that we don't need? I can never remember.
This persona?
Hey, listen, if we don't need it, I'll rock with Pazuzu. Pazuzu can chill.
The fusion.
Devil, tower. We don't have justice. We can get rid of lovers or chariot. I think Kikuru Hime is our healer. Yeah, Kikuru Hime is our healer, so we can get rid of Kushinada's a really good healer.
Done already?
Okay.
What? No
Devil's the
slacking
reporter.
off.
That's right. Thank you. So we do need priestess. We need tower. We don't need a hanged man. So we might, I might look if I can fuse that into something. We don't need a death, but I'll keep it around. We don't need chariot or lovers. So it's wild how with 9 I'm struggling. This is very funny. Devil Tower Justice, Hierophant. I need Counselor and Hermit.
Do you need something?
I need Counselor and Hermit.
How good?
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. This persona?
Hermit.
You'll withdraw this, then accept this persona.
Counselor
persona?
is this guy.
A fee is then accept this persona.
Gosh,
Are you
it's
finished?
really funny to think when I started the stream, I had 1.1 million yen. But,
How fair?
you know, you gotta
you
spend money to make
finished?
money.
What? It is time, inmate.
Gotta spend money to make money.
Let's do it.
We're gonna save. And we're gonna leave mementos.
What do you want to do?
All right.
Ah, you're back.
So what do we do about that cheater? Ain't we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He's invincible at his game, so he's invincible in mementos as well. How about we just beat him at that game of his? Oh, but he'll just cheat. How about we ask for the help from a skilled player? Supposedly there's a really good gamer they call King somewhere in the city. I've seen him all over the forums how he managed to beat his cheater himself with orthodox methods. For real? Where can we find him? I checked his account via the official server, but I couldn't pinpoint which arcade he goes to. Sorry. If he really is that famous, wouldn't it be easy to find him? That's true. We should gather intel on King at the arcades around the city. I didn't know someone could get famous just by being good at a video game.
Let's get them.
You know, I'd make a joke, but it would just feel self-deprecating, so I'm just...
Heki Almo.
Ionic! Ionic, hello. Please excuse me for messaging you so late. I apologize for what has happened in this case. So formal. She seems to be a particularly conscientious person. Kind of feels like that formality is putting some distance between us, though. We're teammates, Haru. But I'm the newest member. I need to ask respectfully. We don't really pay mind to those kinds of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako-chan. Ionic, how you doing today? Do you mean me? Sorry, I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have found a friend my age. Not a problem. The personal touch is actually refreshing. Great. I hope we get to be the bestest of friends, Mako-chan. Sorry about that. I sort of got carried away. I like that there's just nobody said anything and he's like, sorry, never mind. Ionic, how are you? Doing all right, tired for some reason is what it is. Well, it's Monday, you know? It's Monday. Yeah, Tsukimi, the Lunar Viewing Festival. Traditional festival for viewing the moon in the fall. There are even special terms for watching the moon during rainfall or in the new phase. When preparing Tsukimi Dango, the proper number to stack depends on the date. If attending Tsukimi on the 15th, stack 15 Dango. If on the 12th, stack a dozen. That's amazing.
See. Nice.
I love it.
I'm escaping to the
Yeah.
one place that hasn't been corrupted by
I
capitalism.
would love some Dango.
Space!
Saint, you got here just in time.
Hey.
Saint, you got here just in time. I have to call
What?
my teacher-made girlfriend for a massage.
How's the pressure, Master? Master? Oh,
Perfect.
see you later.
And now I'm disappointed. Saint, oh, you got here just in time. Oh, for what? For this? Oh. I didn't want that.
Oh.
All right. Let's go to Shibuya. Can't believe you do this to me. I want to shop.
All right.
Sell, yeah, okay.
Be grateful.
You know, I mean, I kind of wish it was more, but,
Good.
you know.
That's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around. It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore. That's what you're choosing?
This is how you're cursed with 20 more hours of progress diverting grinding. We just realized,
Generally used for shooting games at summer festivals.
we just found out that, I've been in, I was in Mementos for 10 hours.
Huge bullets. An assault rifle's a hell of a gun. Definitely not accurate, but all right. All right, which one? It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore. Come again.
Which, you know, you gotta do. Just how it goes. 10 hours for now. Well, 10 hours for that time. 10 hours that time. We'll be there more for now. Or we'll be there more later. It's fine. I anticipate it. I anticipate it. But Saint, how was your weekend?
Welcome.
How was your weekend? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I already bought it today. Amazing. 1,000 years mementos. Listen, don't threaten me with a good time. Oh, it's not Sunday. Costumes of the Phantom Thieves are the #1 seller. The Halloween marketing war is on. So this time I want you to give me the stylish thief mask. Magic up a Fuda. So much attention to detail.
I should write something.
Now, star is Hifumi. Oh, it's not Sunday. I wanted to see. So Brian mentioned, I don't remember if he mentioned that it was somebody he knew or if he saw somebody on YouTube or something that played the whole game without using fast travel. And so I'm curious how you could do this. So like, looking at the map, right? I want to go to Conda, so I want the green line. And so I'm just curious, like how much of this could I actually navigate? I don't want the Ginza line because the Ginza line is this orange one. The game was decent. Played a bunch of Witch Hand. Had a good game of the in-between. Considering whether I should take an extended hiatus from streaming, see if it'll help me with my burnout depression. You know, having less stuff like that to worry about and being less on can't hurt, you know? So I can definitely understand that. In which having to navigate Shibuya Station on anyone. We were watching Jet Lag. The last season we were watching was I don't want the Ginza line. Is it this way? But yeah, if you think like you need to take that time, then you probably need to take that time. Okay, so this is the Tokyo subway. Okay, this took me to school. This is an interesting experiment. This is interesting. Yeah, I'm really excited to play more TTRPGs. I don't play enough TTRPGs for as much as I know about them and think about them and talk about them and sometimes read them. I don't read as much as maybe I should. Okay, this is the station square. Oh, do I have to get on Shibuya? Okay, and what am I looking for? I'm looking for the green line to Shinagawa, Kanda, and Aki. Don't want the Ginza line.
How irritating.
I mean, is this just how this, I think this is just how this works. I don't think it's lined up this way, and that's a little, I get it, but.
Oh.
Something unexpected happened. Can we talk? Yeah, I fixed your mom.
Thank you very much. Actually,
Hi, Grim. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do I need to bring your little mat? Here, hang on. Grim's just sitting there, so. Yeah. Oh. Okay. He was just sitting here next to me, so I brought his little heat mat and put it here where Josie's bed used to be. And he took a sniff and then jumped away, so I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Probably a good call being unemployed, feeling like I've been burnt out for 2 years is just ugh. I fixed your mom as a wild statement. Tell someone who doesn't quite understand the Phantom Thieves thing. Okay, first off, I'm in the Phantom Thieves. Second off, my mom finally talked to me. She told me most of my matches thus far have been fixed in my favor. She also admitted she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. Thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I guess I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Yeah, you didn't become conceited. I didn't get that. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart. Oh. It's as if she had a change of heart, Poppy.
oh,
A change of heart? The Phantom Thieves. That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdrops on our conversation. Yeah, how would the Phantom Thieves have known? That's so wild. We were the only person, you know, you were the only people we talked about. You know, we were the only people that talked about it. How would they have known? I like it for me, I'm sad she didn't get quite as prominent a role as she was planned to. Yeah, it's always interesting to hear, like, stuff that's planned and then doesn't go through, and then like to see the bits that are left over. Oh, do I have to say anything specific here? Yes. I'm glad her heart changed. Hey, I'm glad that fixed. Wait, what are you doing? Silly boy. It was painful to hear the truth, but I am glad that my mother had a change of heart. I've decided I'm not going to lose. Actively yelling, how could they have known? How could they have known that we're the Phantom Thieves? Ryuji from outside. I love being in the Phantom Thieves. Shut up! Lose what? Oh, I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. The next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it'll go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise not to put up a good fight. I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. As your teacher, I promise not to put up a good fight. I'm gonna completely whiff this one. I'm so happy people here understand Ryuji's shoutiness. Listen, I'm right there with him. Do you know what I mean? I see a lot of me in Ryuji, except for the part where he's detrimentally straight. All right. I'd be lying if I told you I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure I can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition. Can you stay for another game? Ryuji's terminally straight. Yes. Ryuji is straight to his downfall. That is if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom. Yeah, I like Hifumi.
Until next time.
It is very weird to have a character who's called queen and then a character who refers to herself as a queen, and that's not the same character. It's me. May I have a bit of your time? Just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is. I support it. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make the decision after all. Our talks helped me realize I should play with the utmost sincerity. I'm sorry, I only wanted to convey my gratitude. I must prepare my exhibition match, so I'll be going. I'll see you at the church. All right. Grab a bite after school. I have some big burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? No, I hear you'll have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. God, I'm glad I did the Big Bang Burger challenge first. Haven't all of Okumura's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe he feeds them poisoned burgers. You know, I voted for Okumura on the fan site. Phantom Thieves have a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of him soon. Listen, dog, I'm so strong now. I'm so strong now.
Hey.
I got this black frost you wouldn't believe. Instead of Big Bang Burger, consider stories from Soul the Gun Dog. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I have so many IMs. What do you mean? Oh my god. This is the bop. This is the real bop. Let me see the prizes. Old undershirt, old stocking scarf, old shocking scarf, old ghillie vest. You know, we see what we got. Okay. Okay, it is not worth it to get any more. So that's good. I was about to say, imagine having this many people vying for your attention, but I guess that's just streaming. You know, it's not streaming. It's not that. Cheesecake's designed to look more like a mainline SMT or Persona 1 and 2 character. I see it. He does look like He looks like the guy, he looks like the bad guy from SMT3. You know, he looks like the bad guy from SMT3. I mean, I guess everybody's the bad guy from SMT3. The CEO guy.
Hey.
Huh, now? I guess if that's what you want to do. That's exactly right. Oh, Aiko said she had a favor to ask. I've been pushing it off. Do you think you could come with me to see her? Thank you. It's reassuring to know you'll be there with me. She's waiting at Big Bang Burger. Oh God, don't go to Big Bang Burger. Oh no, oh God, don't eat anything. So what did you want to talk about? I was wondering if you could lend me some cash. What? It's nothing major. I just need it right now. I'll pay you back though, honest. Please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you. Like, yeah, that's listen. Even if that's true, that's ridiculous. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you his special princess? What do you think, Poppy-kun? He says that to all his girls.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way, he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at this club about this broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows where my parents stay if I try to ask them. Please, even a little. You should also be focused on, I mean, maybe not cram school, but your entrance exams. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. It's nothing weird, though. I just put my feet in this little hole in the ground. Maybe I'll just, maybe I'll keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Aiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're gonna go to a good company, work at a fancy company, then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you wanna live? Hey, Aiko, you're not a good influence, you know that? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me. Forget it. I'm making up if I just let customers take me on dates after work. Hey, can we rewind back to where you said it's nothing weird? Can we rewind? Can we roll that? Can we roll that tape back? Please and thank you. I could wait. You didn't, I didn't want to tell you this, but Tsukasa's been texting me almost constantly. He's recently he's been asking if my sister and I live alone and he's glad to help us out. Even today, he asked if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko, he's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, are you texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? Oh, see, this is how this fucking goes. This is how this fucking goes. Get the fuck out of here. It's mostly him texting me. You have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend. You seriously still want more? Tsukasa's all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to... I'm glad the Makoto made one friend, and she's the worst. She made friends with fucking Suki from Jersey Shore. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'll never forgive you if you stole them away, Makoto. I like how this is me with Reth. He's all I have. Tsukasa's all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually,
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention though. Well, Aiko doesn't have a lot of aim, so I can kind of see why. Sure, it's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're gonna help, right? Absolutely.
thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Aiko's blessed to have a family, have money and a family. She's trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost is like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions, I never stopped to consider other alternate viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I did, but it was more that I helped you stop being a cop. That was really what it was.
All right.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I'd let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're gonna catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it. Do we just go and fight him with our personas? Listen, I got this cool knife.
You're back.
Let's do it.
I got this, listen, I got a cool knife. You know?
How dare they mock me? How can I help you?
Okay, he doesn't have another one.
Come to me, Phantom Thieves.
You can really count on the Phantom Thieves. Roll!
Okay, that's still sold out. I haven't bought any new books for a while. I hope I get back to reading some books.
Oh, honey.
Hey!
Can't gather any news because the chief. He doubts that I'm dating a younger guy. Hey, should we go on an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thieves info for me again. What if we actually just went to the beach? Maybe we should invite her to Seaside Park. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go!
Operation Secret Lovers commence. Don't say that. I got 2 notifications from the same weather app at the same time. One says warm night with clear skies. The other notification said storms brewing for tonight. Be prepared. Ionic, do you have 2 locations set up in the weather app? The ocean's so pretty. There's a cute little ship. Look, there's a cute ship over there and a factory over there. This is wonderful, Poppy-kun. Going on a date is so much fun. Yeah, totally. I'm so glad you're such an attentive boyfriend, Poppy-kun. Yeah, just shout about it. Then again, I don't think the chief would come all this way just to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I could use this date as evidence. But come on, act like a boyfriend. Don't forget to keep feeding me the info, too. God, what's happened to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants? Bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country.
Thanks a bunch.
One for my work, 15 minutes down the road, and one at my home. It's just funny how different they are. 15 minutes isn't that, yeah. A 15-minute gap is not that far that it's like, oh, it's gonna be storming as shit. But also, clear as day. Someone in my class got her recommendation canceled by the vice principal. The vice principal's been running his mouth lately. It's annoying. Wait, is the vice principal the evil one? Wait. So the play that this Czech playwright wrote do you think the Phantom Thieves are gonna do about Okamura? Important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robot.
Come on, you Phantom Thieves.
Duh, make him have a change of heart. That corruption corporation's just gonna go bankrupt.
Quiet down.
Hey, you're in class. Quit talking about Okamura and the Phantom Thieves. Jeez, Poppy-kun, you were listening at least, right? Oh,
This
yeah.
question.
Robot comes from a word in Czech. But where in Europe is the Czech Republic located? Central Europe.
This is it.
Way to go.
That's right. The Czech Republic is in the center of Europe. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor. Oh. Hey, that tracks. Hey, as someone who just watched the movie Prometheus, yeah, that tracks.
Nice going.
Existing only for slave labor. Even from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live. Kawakami seems tired. But anyhow. Kawakami seems tired. Anyway. Anyhow, if Okamura doesn't see others as people, we need to change his heart. Yeah, we're working on it, dog. We're working on it. Oh, you're calling slaves pitiful? That's wildly rude. No, calling robots pitiful.
I should write something.
All right. Let's go to Shinjuku.
What shall we do?
I need to boost my kindness. God. This game is really mean to Kawakami. This game is really mean to Kawakami in really funny ways.
What do you think?
All right,
Oh.
I'm gonna try to get a couple capsules.
Yeah. Oh.
We're gonna try our luck.
I see. Oh.
Helix. Mini Dominion.
Oh.
Helix, how are you? How the heck are you doing? Excuse me.
I knew you could do it. Oh.
On my way home. Oh, I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good weekend.
Whoa.
Mossy Mothman, let's go.
I should write something.
How was pre-release? It was okay. The store was packed and I got kind of overwhelmed and
Take your time.
but
Oh. Oh.
but you know, glad we went, obviously.
Oh.
And I managed to get one of the full arts that I wanted.
Oh.
The store we go to
Oh.
gives the losing players the box toppers, which is nice. Which meant Aaron and I got a box topper each. And I managed to pull one of the full arts that I wanted,
Oh.
which is good.
Oh.
And you know, we got 4 full arts, which is nice.
What do you want?
We'll just need to
Do something about it.
trade the others. But who's that kid? He's amazing. That's the king. I've heard about him. He's just a little guy, huh? Must still be in grade school. He's dual wielding? Yeah, he's playing 2 opponents all by himself. And it's still too easy. I guess that's, oh my God, I can't believe the get smoked kid. I can get overwhelmed. This valid happens to me all the time. The idea of the silver lining is these are cool card sounds. Yeah, I got, you know, we got some cool cards. Got the new decks. And then we have the deck event in 2 weeks. So what a monster. The kid may have some tips on how to defeat the cheater. I should negotiate with him.
What do you want?
Teach me some tricks. Nah, it sounds like too much work. Don't take it personal. I turned down everyone. Later. Yeah, there's this invincible player. Invincible, huh? Oh, you mean the guy that cheats, right? Really makes me mad when he does that. But I can still beat him. I just don't care. Forget about him. I won't let bad guys win.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, his jacket says noobs. Oh my God, this kid plays so much Fortnite. You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So you're saying you want to beat the cheater? You seem like a nice guy, but let it go. The Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? Have you ever met them? Yeah, they came to my school. Oh, you mean at Shujin? That's pretty awesome. But teaching you how to play Gunabout won't be easy, and I won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal. Geez, you're really persistent. I'm just a grade schooler, you know? How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's impossible. If you can help me do it, I'll teach you how to play. What do you say? Is it a deal? Let's do it.
Huh?
Seriously? Well, if you want it that much, then I thought for sure you were just gonna give up. Wow, I did not see this coming. But the Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? You sure I can get to know them? What's your name? Huh? You're gonna tell them my name? My name's Shinya Oda.
Hey.
Tell the Phantom Thieves my name and have it posted somewhere only they'd be able to access. It'd be good enough as an autograph and proof they know my name. Change your heart. Go change his heart. He doesn't care about the Phantom Thieves anymore. Proof you really know the Phantom Thieves, huh? We need something credible for this kid to believe us. Didn't Futaba say she hacked into Gunabout's server or something?
Wow. Okay.
Fine. Fine. You want to be like that?
All right.
3 million yen later, you didn't get it. You found the king? No surprise there. Did he tell you how to take down the cheater? He's going to, on one condition. He wants us to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. We can't just give ourselves away, though. That's where you come in. Maybe you can hack into the Gunabout server and do something? We won't be able to get in touch with him that way. Leave evidence of your hacking. That'd be easy, but is he gonna believe that? Okay, I'll write a calling card saying how we're gonna steal the Gunabout homepage. After that, you'll have to leave evidence the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. King will have no choice but to believe it was us. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'll put our logo smack dab in the middle of the front page. Oh, we'll let him know before we talk to him, so wait for our word to start the hacking. after a few tries, they would just come help me. After a few tries, the attendants would just be like, listen, here you go.
Do something about it.
You gotta spend a lot of money though. You gotta spend a lot of money first though.
Hey,
I'm ready whenever, go ahead.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves?
I'm sorry?
Calling card? Huh? Ah, there's something written on it. Thanks for your support. Please help those in need.
Who does this voice? Thanks for your support. Please help those in need is like I got him a calling card from John Cena. Hey, I got you this calling card from the Phantom Thieves. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Like, oh. Calling card from John Cena. How can he see it? Well, you can see the calling card, just not John Cena. You know what? You're right. I focus on this confidant in the later stage of my playthrough because Glock technique's great. Barbara Goodson. It sounds so familiar. Oh. That's why it sounds familiar, because she voices Laharl. She also voices almost exclusively old ladies. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Oh, man. Laharl and Etta are both in this. What does that mean? Oh my God, she voiced Goku for some Dragon Ball movies. Oh, she voiced Goku in Dragon Ball. Holy shit, dude. I love looking at, oh my God, she voiced Rita Repulsa. What the fuck? Like the original? Yeah, like Dragon Ball. Oh my God, she was in Beetleborg's Metallics. Why did they yassify Rita Repulsa in the Power Rangers in Space? Can we talk about that? She's been doing this for a long time, no wonder she voices old women now. It's just so funny to look at like her last like 15 roles and it's just like, oh, you just voice Oba-chans. Like that's your love wiki diving to VA. I love going to behind the voice actors and seeing like people's first roles or, you know, who they like, what's their big character and wild. Oh man, she's in Suikoden 5. Man. Oh, she's in Witch Hunter Robin. Let's go. Sick. Oh my God, she voiced Nauta in Fooly Cooly. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I didn't even know that these those characters were voiced by the same person. Incredible, dude. Hell yeah. All right.
This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves.
Older, gravelly voiced women or young boys are her niche. Yeah, good for her. Good for her. You love to see it. Love to see it.
We're going to post a secret message just for you.
I remember.
On the game's official website.
I forget who it was that was talking about it, but I remember seeing somebody talking about, like, if you go see like actors or voice actors or anything, like performers, like if you go see them at a con or something, like bring up weird stuff. Like don't bring up like the main thing, right? Don't bring up the thing that they're known for. Bring up some weird little side thing. Yeah, bring up the niche roles that you love, that you're like, you're like, I didn't realize you were in this. That's so, like, it was so cool. It was so amazing. But she probably hears about the same 5 roles all the time. You know?
Oh, is this for real?
Yeah, God, I hear Laharl. Now, I was like, it sounded like Izzy from Digimon. Is what made me go like, is this who this is? Because it sounded like Izzy from Digimon.
I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store.
I loved you in Skies of Arcadia. Yeah, exactly. I got to meet her briefly at a con. I only managed to start out. You were really good as Laharl.
The official Gunabout website?
Gunabout is a really funny arcade game name.
Mark of the Phantom Thieves. They hacked the site.
Yeah, I definitely didn't just Photoshop this on my phone.
Just like they did on Midget's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way. How'd you do it?
Through a secret exchange.
Oh, that's so cool. So they want to remain anonymous.
It's very much one of those times you can totally hear it once you know. Yeah, now that you hear it, it's like, oh, it's Laharl, but slower.
Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message.
Like, it's Laharl, like, it's slower and then it doesn't peak. You know, there's not as much screeching.
I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool. I wish I was able to talk with them or something.
I only hear Laharl. It's really funny. I'm kind of surprised I never noticed that Laharl and Nauta sounded so similar.
But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot.
Great. Love to learn how to shoot from a child.
Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way.
Joker's whole thing is learning from the people around him, but not age-appropriate things.
Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim. No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that.
Imagine learning how to shoot complete without recoil. I mean, I guess there's no recoil in Mementos.
Like that?
So
Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus
it's a
on
model
your
gun,
second
right? So
shot.
maybe this is actually the best way to learn how to shoot. His instructions are precise, almost Spartan-like. John 117.
The king swearing up a storm today.
Oh no, he's gonna say the gamer word.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player. And why everyone also watches him from a distance.
All right, looks like you kind of got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now.
Man, that's all it takes? Damn, y'all should have been able to beat him
I have a
before.
bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry.
That's so, I'm sorry, that's
But
so
I think
funny.
you have a lot of potential. More than most people. If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too. I have the ultimate trump card.
What does that mean?
So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
What does that mean? It's a deal. Okay, Sai, what do you got? What do you got for me? This level of accuracy could only be achieved by a grade schooler who had nothing better to do with his time.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
This level of skill could only be anticipated from a grade schooler who got really good at Fortnite. So funny. Those scenes are so funny.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the tower persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I learned from a pro fork knife streamer.
Real gamer.
Allows you to knock down an enemy with a special shot once per infiltration. Once? Okay.
All right.
The birth of the Glock persona. Tower is wild for a grade schooler. As somebody who doesn't know anything about Arcana, Saint, if you'd fill us in. Fawn!
It's earlier than usual today.
I can't believe it!
Fawn, hello.
Let's go. See you later.
In games. Trans rights.
Fuck yeah, trans rights. Maxed out all social stats, let's go! I'm the ideal human. Let's go, girls. The tower is generally a sign of disaster and downfall. Oh, well, I mean, he is a disaster. He's a gamer child. He is a disaster.
Hey.
Fawn, how are you doing today? One of those cards that make you go, oh no.
I am a gamer.
Never need to farm those again. Yeah, done. Done. So glad I caught you. We should exchange IDs. It's not like I'm here every day, so sure. Yes, but a disaster for you. Well, you know, maybe it's a disaster for me. I'll hit you up when I have time to train you in Gunabout.
Bye.
Fawn, how you doing today?
Ah, you're back.
Why are you here?
Let's do it. Hi.
Hope you might have been treated on your home again. In fact, we both had a long day. I was out until now with work, but I can finally get a break. Perhaps we can talk over some of Boss's coffee. Game generally made me interested in Arcana. I might have to look up something on the School of YouTube. There's probably websites that'll break it down pretty clearly. There's a lot of different tarot decks and stuff. I'm sorry. Did he just suggest Akechi and I go to a bathhouse? That's wild. Wild work.
What do you want to do?
Black raspberry chip with rainbow sprinkles and walnuts? Yo, that sounds great. Oh my god. Why don't you two boys just go to the bathhouse and have a good time? Yeah, sure, no problem. This feels wonderful. It's been a while. Oh my god, there's so many choices for this one. A while, huh? Years. I used to frequent one when I was younger.
So,
of course, these days I'm the detective prince, but my family situation was, well, complicated. By the time I was old enough to realize it, my father was already gone. My mother was all I had. My mother worked at a nightclub. Whenever she had to bring a man home, she'd send me off to the local bathhouse. Incredible sentence. You've been through a lot. It's in the past. I have no reason to blame her either. The only one who deserves blame is my father. Wordless, degenerate excuse for a man who abandoned my mother. I wanted to force him to finally give her the apology he owes her, but that's no longer possible. Why wouldn't we go to a bathhouse with our celebrity detective boyfriend? Sorry, I don't mean for our conversation to get so depressing. Actually, are you all right? I know the hot water can make people dizzy. This is nothing. Trying to get everything in order for yours and all the other games. So I'm probably gonna do co-working today. That sounds like a good idea. I need to, gosh, I have so much stuff I need to do after stream today. Did prep for tomorrow. It's a holiday Monday here. What, like this, like today or next week? I'm still good to go too. I feel like I'm barely getting warmed up.
It was quite nice.
Today? What's it today in Canada? That's refreshing. These really taste the best when you're out of the bath. Oh yeah, Yockle? Hell yeah. I think I feel a little lightheaded. Same. Thought so. Your face is bright red. It's the first time I've taken a bath like this. Never told anyone about my family situation either. I wonder why I told you. Curious indeed. Because we're similar. Now that you mention it, maybe we are pretty similar deep down. Two sides of the same coin. We're both victims of the adults who unfairly impacted our lives. I think you're right.
Yes.
Even more of that. I'm even more sure of that after having talked with you. Then again, this probably wasn't a conversation we should be having naked. Let's get dressed, shall we? Just, you know, just hanging out with my best bro naked.
All right.
It's fine. You know, that goes. I mean, who doesn't? Part of being best bros. My skin still feels like it's radiating heat. Next time, let's keep the competition out of the bath. Best save it for the bait. A thick woolen cloth used for coverings on card tables. Got it. Got it. Although we could always see who changes faster. First to leave wins. No, come on, man. I still got my yogurt in my hand. Two guys in a hot tub sitting 5 feet apart because they're not gay. It's just so different in Japan/Asia. You know? Hey, between the delicious coffee and the bath, I finally managed to relax, so thank you. Technically Victoria Day, what people actually celebrate is May 2nd to 4th, the first warm weekend in the year. We open up the cottage, go camping, and have too much beer. Victoria Day being for Queen Victoria. Sure, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I used to spend the day as Goro Akechi for once, rather than Detective Prince, you know? I don't know if it's because of the whole Prince image, but everyone seems to think I'm some brilliant prodigy. I mean, it's probably because you're a high schooler who's got like a whole ass job and are on TV, and you know, that's probably why. It's nothing like that. People always seem to misunderstand. They saw how I was acting today. Perhaps they say I wasn't acting like the Detective Prince. May 2-4 being a 24 case of beer. Oh, that's so funny. You can never have too much beer. I don't think that's true. I didn't mean it to sound negative. If anything, I envy you. You fit right in with the retro vibe back there. Honestly though, I just can't figure you out no matter how I try. You and I have common ground in some aspects, but in others we're totally opposite. It's intriguing. Is Akechi the only character whose first name is almost never used? Probably because we're not friends. So we're not first naming. The more I get to know you, the more it makes me think. I wonder why that is. Now we're veering into strange territory. I should let you go for now. Beep, 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 beep. The idea being you share with your friends, being somewhere nice and don't drive. Yeah, that sounds fine. It makes sense to get a big thing if it's like, oh, there's a bunch of people coming, you know? The only Goro for me is Majima. I also wonder if it was that. If it was just like, we're not gonna, you know. My electric fan at home has gotten so old and noisy. I can't focus on my shogi studies. Star Hangout, yes. Might as well get an air conditioner. I'm not familiar with home appliances, so I'd like to ask your help. Going to Akihabara tomorrow. Will you accompany me? Yes, I would love to go to Akihabara. It's this home electronics store in Akihabara. I'll meet you there. Great. Gotta go to Electric Town. Yeah, what am I not gonna go to Akihabara? I was gonna buy an air conditioner, and now that I'm actually here, I'm having second thoughts. Never liked them much. They make me too cold. But the hum of an electric fan bothers me. Makes it so hard to concentrate on my strategy phase. I'm sorry I'm holding this up. Yeah, this says let's take things slow, so I'm gonna guess choice 1, take your time.
Thank you very much.
Still, I shouldn't indulge my indecisiveness too much. It could turn into a terrible weakness in shogi. I should try to reach an answer soon.
Hey.
Poppy, what a coincidence. And she is? Where do I know her from? You're Kitagawa-kun from the art track, yes? I'm Hifumi Togo. I go to Kosei as well. Togo. Ah, the professional shogi player. I'm Yusuke Kitagawa. It's a pleasure to meet you. Did you two also come to bask in the cool air? No, he's helping me pick out an air conditioner. Kitagawa-kun, are you here because my dorm is a burning hellscape? Thus, the clear solution was to find a place of more comfort so that my creativity might flow once more. Why not? It's very funny how sometimes this guide has the wrong quote, but I also wonder if at some point it changed between what it was in the game. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if they retranslated it. Why not just strip like you do all the time, apparently? Yes, a most ingenious idea. I fear it wouldn't be wise to do so here. My funds are wholly devoted to acquiring more art supplies, yet this interminable heat has dulled my creative edge. Or the guide was translated? I doubt it, because it's... Maybe. It seems unlikely, because it's usually the same. It's just sometimes off, you know, and it's off inconsistently, so. Here I may enjoy the cooling breeze and find inspiration in next generation technology. What more could I ask for? I see you make a compelling case, Kitagawa-kun. Oh, so you understand as well, Togo-san. With a single swing, the blade of creativity may cleave through all adversity. Whether wielded in a painter's hand or a tactician's, what's important is that the blade is guided by righteous valor. A bit eccentric, isn't she? That's good, right? You think so?
Indeed.
To have such a firm, personalized view of the world. Yes, I dare say it's a wonderful thing. Is something wrong? No, nothing in particular. By the way, Togo-san, have you settled on an air conditioner? No, I'm trying to decide between an air conditioner and an electric fan. Between the two, I'd prefer an electric fan, but the noise would still bother me. I did see the electric fan that functioned with no blades. Perhaps that would suffice. Oh, she needs a Dyson.
What?
I saw a tower fan where the tower was hollow, yet air was still flowing out of it. Technology has truly come a long way. That settles it. I'll go with that one then. Such revolutionary technology, I may be driven to create innovative new strategies. I'm glad I was able to assist. If I might ask, what do you plan to do with your old electric fan? I would be happy to take it off your hands.
Huh?
Oh my God, are we all hanging out in Akihabara? What's happening? Another acquaintance of yours? You're very well connected, Poppy-kun. Ah, if it isn't Mifune-san. She's an accomplished fortune teller. Fascinating. What kind of fortunes does she tell? Yeah, that's a big change. She knows everything.
That's wrong.
Not everything. And without my tarot cards, I can't divine much anyway. But I can tell a little bit based on your personal aura. Ah, I see. The two of you seem to bear a very interesting connection with Poppy-san. Somewhat different from ordinary friendship. I sense quite unusual bond and deep. I see. Well, you aren't wrong there. Yes, that sounds about right. Love triangle. Oh my God. You really are a mysterious person. Their star burns with such intensity. What strange destiny could draw them together? By the way, Mifune-san, why are you here? Oh, I was looking for a replacement for my old electric fan. I know the worst of the heat has passed, but I can't make it through those Tokyo summers without one. What a coincidence. That's what I was looking for here, too. These two were just helping me decide what model to buy.
What's this?
My goodness, another strange coincidence. Perhaps the fate conspired to put us all here. Now we can peruse the bladeless fans together. Out of curiosity, Matt, are you using an RPG site for the guides? That's usually where I'm going. I have a GameFAQs link that Sage sent me a while ago. I think Sage put it in the Discord for like the calendar events. But I'm using RPG site for a lot of other stuff. They're always a good site. Huh? Bladeless? How is a fan supposed to blow air with no blades? Not that gullible. Seeing is believing. Should we go inspect it for ourselves? What in tarnation? Yeah, she would definitely say tarnation. Come on, guys. Hey, Bar.
Yo.
What? Another box came for you. Oh my God, finally. Yes, my spirit sense mirror.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shady commodities. I've been forgetting to check. Okay, hang on. Are you doing your box tomorrow? Yes, I am. I am doing my unboxing tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. 5 Inch Nail is my one-man 9 Inch Nails cover band. Spend 10,000 to reach the black rank, 50,000 to reach dark rank, and 100,000 to receive chaos rank. Get those deals from Jimmy and Suda's cousin. Yeah. $80,000. Yes. Dark rank.
I'll just add this.
So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be, tomorrow we're gonna open the free RPG Day box. We're gonna look at some of the new Digimon cards that I got. We're gonna play Titanium Court, and then in the evening I'm playing. I'm playing V Rising with Emily and Dee. So I forgot about some Takis. Hell yeah. Oh, I missed what it said. Okimura Foods is likely only guilty of long hours and unpaid overtime, not forced labor. When you say the punishment for that is too lenient, 6 months in jail or a 300,000 yen fine. Hooray. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna go through all the free RPG Day stuff. There is some stuff that's missing in the box, so I actually need to remember to grab some of the stuff that I have for my own collection. And I've got some, I'm probably gonna hang out during Fawn's co-work. Cause I've got a bunch of stuff I need to work on. Esper. I need to make some commands, and I need to make the site and do all the Tiltify stuff. Oh my gosh, so busy. So busy.
All right then.
Whew, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember? Yep. I feel silly for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and... Ah, screw it, bye. That's hilarious. She thought it was delicious. What about you? I think I'm addicted. Listen, could you imagine if, like, I had curry the other day? Oh my God, I would love more curry. I want curry forever. Guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. I poisoned the curry. Take a seat, I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius, and I said, oh, it was Futaba's mom, wasn't it? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her. She needed intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on it. I still haven't ever had curry. Just go get curry. Just go eat some curry. She wasn't normal, huh? You probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It's almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again. But there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She'd used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I'd heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive so she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. H-bar. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. Yeah, H-bar. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going. So on my Tamagotchi Life Island, Zagreus fell in love with Nigel Thornberry at first sight. What a sentence. What a sentence.
All right.
All right, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Thank you for making me food that then I have to clean up. Can you get a dishwasher, dog? You're a restaurant. Can you buy a dishwasher? Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind. Seeing her so happy makes me, seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. That's the autism, baby. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry, forget it. I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Are there no veggies in it normally? Dog, put some carrots in there. Put some potatoes in there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap. I talk too much. See you later. I bought one of the starter decks for Digimon that just released. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like you should buy 2.
Oh, my heart. Swoon.
Everyone's incompetent.
Phantom Thieves need to hurry up and deal with Okimura.
Man.
Why are they raking us over the coals? Because we're doing other things.
Now
Yeah, I bought 2 of those this weekend, Ionic. Is there a reason I should buy 2? I was gonna buy 1 of each. So, the reason you buy 2, there's 2 reasons. 1, there are cards in the deck that are limited to 2 copies, right? In the Beat Break one, the Gekomon Searcher card is limited to 2 copies. So if you buy 2 copies, you get 4 copies of those. And I think there's something else that's limited to 2 copies. I think it's like the Parabikimon. So if you buy 2 copies, you get 4 copies of those. It gives you more deck building options. Also, for that one specifically, it comes with reprints of specific memory boost cards that are limited and not impossible to get, but harder to get and usually a little pricier. So for example, we'll go to TCG Player. Right? So right now, the Garnet Memory Boost that you get from one of those decks, the normal one is $3.75, right? The new alt art that comes with that deck is $2.50. And so if you extrapolate that out, okay, $2.50 times 4 for what you would want, because you want a playset. And so I always look at what extra reprint cards it comes with, what extra stuff it comes with. But it's always best to buy 2 copies of the structure decks. Yeah, it's always best to buy 2 copies of the structure decks. Which is annoying. It could just be a little bit more and they could give you everything, but. Let's begin class. Do you understand what we went over last time?
Well, what's this?
Threw me off. He's been crushing on Alucard from Castlevania. That's funny. Kami's been kind enough to give us free time.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna read. Billiards Magician. Oh God, I was like, oh God, do I have it? So yeah, saving you the other structure decks that we got, it's usually like a big savings to buy 2 copies of the structure decks, not only for like the regular cards, but then also for the promo cards that they put in there. The book even had a detailed explanation and pictures how to do the Masse shot we're trying to figure out.
All right.
Great.
That's annoying.
Yep.
Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time. Ionic, are you gonna go to the welcome event? Are you gonna go to the structure deck event? Are they doing one of those near you? There's something seriously wrong with the vice principal. I wonder who the vice principal is. I don't think we've ever met the vice principal. I'm so curious. Hey, what's Akechi up to? He's in hiding now that everyone's turned against him. Public opinion has truly flipped between him and us, but I doubt he's given up. And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us next. There are already signs of that. Let's move. We can't go wasting our popularity. I'd like to stop my father as well, for everyone's sake. Considering harder circumstances, we must follow through with this. Listen, I'm working on it, dog. Don't yell at me.
Hey.
I should write something.
I don't need this. We saw him when he announced the principal's suicide. Oh, was that him? I thought that was just Gennaro teacher. Here, Saints mentioned this before, so let's. So Poppy's part of the fandom too? Awesome. Yep, everyone thinks I'm cooler. Everyone think I'm cool. I'm just a regular guy. This is pandemonium. What should I say? Fandemonium. I need to go to the courtyard, right? Yes. He didn't even get a character portrait? No, I don't believe he did. They're doing one near me. I work when it's supposed to be happening. Oh, that's a bummer.
Welcome.
That's a bummer. I'm sorry. It's nearly autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh?
So.
All right.
Thank you.
Maruki time. I was hoping we could talk at that cafe you're staying at. I'm a big fan of their coffee. I'd like it if we didn't talk about this at my home, but you know. Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, Poppy-kun. This is fantastic. Another cup? Thanks, but I think I'll pass for today.
You see.
It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's not really progressing lately, thanks to no small part to you, but I feel like I've hit another wall. Sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate it if you'd help me talk about this again. I can do that.
Thank you.
Really, thank you. You're saving me here. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who've been hurt by trauma. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I've realized a problem, one that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are, I can only save people directly within my reach. Isn't that enough? True, I guess it's better than not being able to save anyone, but I just can't be satisfied with that. There's so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world. There's only so much one individual can do to fight against it. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me, a few people out of billions. I want to help even more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart and an effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. I guess that's what I ultimately realized. So give up. Yeah, that'd probably be easier. Unfortunately, I've never been great at giving up when I should. We could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain. Sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Well, so I've got this thing. More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you started explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as a collective unconscious. No, never mind, you wouldn't understand that. But then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Huh? Poppy-kun, did I say something wrong? What if they are connected? I mean, Maruki's just talking about like improving societal goods. You know what I mean? Like, Maruki's just talking about like vast improvement of material conditions, is really what he means. Like, where's this coming from? Sure, they can connect, but no, wait.
Oh.
You're right. My God, you're right. That's it, Poppy-kun. The collective unconsciousness. If people's hearts are collectively unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously. It's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Right, and if I combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science. Cognitive science? Huh? Yes, what about it? Oh, I didn't say earlier. The research I'm doing is on cognitive science. But I'm sorry, I need to go. I need to get this in my paper while it's still fresh in my mind. I knew it'd be worth bringing it to you. Thank you, Poppy-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this. Great.
All right. All right, then.
Oh, Poppy-kun. Sorry for rushing out so suddenly earlier. Calm down. Heavy breathing pervert's very funny. Sorry, I ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. I'm so out of shape though. Gotta do something about that. Anyhow, you just helped me come to a major realization. The answer's right in front of me and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm gonna finish it thanks to your sake. Great. All right. We're gonna make a save.
Just add this.
Akihabara.
Oh.
Get some capsules.
I see. Oh. Oh.
Mossy Mothman, let's go.
I'll just add this.
Let's go. What we get to do tonight, we get to go to the maid cafe. Maybe I'll learn some charm from the customer service of the maids. I think I have enough charm already. Yeah, we're still gonna go to the maid cafe. The atmosphere in here is kind of cute in a cloying way.
Welcome home.
What if Kawakami worked here too? What if that was where the Kawakami line, where she ends up working at she also works at the maid cafe. Welcome home, Master. I'm Clara, your clumsy maid.
My goodness.
Oh, Master, is this your first time here? Yes. I'm so happy you came. This is your home, so please relax. Oopsie, I almost forgot to inform my first time visitor. How clumsy of me. We offer stamp cards. If you collect 20 stamps, you can get a special item. Persona 5 Royal Main Cafe. Doesn't help. Doesn't help. Thanks. Thanks for writing a completely useless website. Oh. Okay. Are those playing? I don't hear them. If you collect 20 stamps, you get a special item. You get 1 stamp per 1,000 yen spent. It would make me so happy if you'd collect a lot of them. So what would your order be? Comes with free ketchup art, maybe too much for a clumsy maid. Let's go.
Absolutely.
A sincere omelet, correct? As you wish, Master.
Hey.
Reminds me of a Japanese dessert cafe I went to in London a couple years ago. I ordered a specific drink. They made me say a little rhyme. Yep, that's part of it. This is pretty overwhelming. All the pink hurts my eyes.
Here I go.
Now I'll start drawing with sincerity on your omelet.
Let's see.
Oh no, I messed up. I'm sorry, Master. I was trying to write the impermanence of all worldly matter. Why would you write that?
What did you say?
Master, I tried my best. Would you please forgive me? It's fine. Wow, Master, you're so kind. You're amazing. I love you so much. I'll be your humble maid for the rest of eternity.
Yeah.
I don't know what part is weirder. I don't know what part to be more like surprised by. The things that she's saying just as the normal maid cafe, or the fact that every time she says something, my bag goes, and that nobody is bothered or recognizes it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That sure was unique. Either way, I think you learned how to get people to like you. Omelets make you nice.
Oh, sorry about that.
Master, I'm sorry for messing up today. It is nice having as kind a master as you. Since it's your first visit, I'll give you a stamp card.
Let's see.
Every Saturday is our maid day where you get 4 additional stamps. I highly recommend you visit us then. Today you get 5, leaving you with a total of 5.
Take care.
Have an amazing rest of your day, Master. I'll be waiting patiently for your next visit. I would never go to a place like this. It would make me so uncomfy. I think there's a charm to it, but yeah. Oh my God. I get to read a book, and this book Did I forget to buy a book? I don't think so. Read Museum of Stars. No, they just messed up the title. Do I not? If your stats are maxed, you get anything from the books. Some of the books unlock new areas, which is what I'm doing right now. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Hey, guess what we gotta do? Boop. Well, and annoyingly, we're right at when I should end stream. So really what I should do, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna boot it up and I'm gonna go buy the book so I don't forget. I'm gonna boot it back up and go buy the book. It's weird. It looks like it's supposed to have been unlocked with hanging out with Mishima. But I'm guessing that didn't happen since it's telling me to read the book to unlock it. So. This is one of those optimizations that I'm really curious about. Like, I wonder why they decided to have me read the book as opposed to doing that hangout, you know? Shibuya. So I'm curious about that.
Welcome.
Yeah, so here's all the... I'm just gonna buy all these books. I'm just gonna buy all the books.
Let's do it.
All right, well, not, you know, not the best note to go out on. Not the best way to end stream, but you know, luckily it's easily resolved, you know? This is why you make saves. This is why you make saves, you rotate your saves. So it's why it's so important when you're following a guide like this that you are so locked in. When you're so locked in, you rotate your saves. All right. So that's it for today. That's it for today. Fawn is not live yet, so we might wait a second. But goodness gracious. Oh, back to Persona 5. We made good progress. We got out of mementos. We got all of our, you know, we got the streaming done. We got the grinding done. We got caught up on personas. We got the strength confidant done, which is nice. If you try to read a book about a place you know, Morgana will say you know it and mark it as read without spending time. Oh, that's nice. That's a good feature. I appreciate that. Where it's just like, listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So yeah, we're back on the grind. Tomorrow, like I said, is going to be a big old full day. Tomorrow's gonna be a big old full day. We have the free RPG day unboxing and info, which I'm really excited about. I'm really excited to dig through that box and show everything off. We're gonna look at my Digimon card, the new Digimon cards before that. So we'll, you know, spend a little time with Digimon, spend the rest of the time with that. And then after break, we'll be playing Titanium Court. We're gonna alternate between Persona 5 and Titanium Court, because I really want to go back and play more Titanium Court. So I'm excited for all of that. And then we're gonna have a stream in the evening. We're gonna have a stream in the evening with Dee and Emily, doing more V Rising. I'm really looking forward to that. I am now a member of their court of creators, which is really exciting. I should poke them about a the PNG for the logo, which is exciting. They sent me a bunch of keys for DLC and stuff, which is very exciting. So we're going to, I'm going to be working on pimping out the Poppy's Tower that Dee and I made last time we streamed. We're going to pimp that out with a bunch of the yeah, V Rising. Yeah. We're gonna be pimping that out with DLC looks. Fawn, are you streaming today? Or are you streaming later? Yes. About to go live. Okay. Yeah, so they sent me a bunch of the DLC codes, so I'm probably going to, there's one that's like really, really cool, and then it's got all the Castlevania stuff and all that. So we're gonna fuss with all that and make my tower look neato. But that's tomorrow evening. But that's so much stream tomorrow. And then next week, we've got a big old stream for my streamiversary, because I've been doing this, how long? Let's go. 2019, 7 years? 7 years? Get out of here. Get out of here, 7 years. Someone make me partner already, Jesus. So yeah. That'll be Monday. We're gonna have a big silly stream for that. We'll be raising money for MSF. That'll be part of our MSF fundraising stuff, which, you know, I love MSF. They're great. We're partnering with them for the free RPG Day stuff that I'm really, we got so much stuff going on that I'm excited about, that I wish, I need to make all kinds of commands for stuff. That's part of what I'm going to do after stream today. I'm going to make a bunch of, new fresh commands for stuff. For MSF, for Free RPG Day, for the Tiltify campaign, all that jazz. We got a lot of stuff to work on. Hi, Grim. Hello, Grim Cat Boy. Hello, Grim Cat Boy. Hi. Oh, and he's gone. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be working on this afternoon. I'm gonna clean up the desk. I'm gonna get everything ready for the unboxing and all of that, and then I'll have all the commands and Tiltify, and stuff ready. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to all of that. We're so busy. We're so busy. Oh, apparently Firebot disconnected at some point. That's why it didn't work earlier. That's why when Fawn did those commands, it didn't work. Okay. I was curious why. Oh, the bot account got disconnected. Okay, well, hey, you know what? Add that to the list. Add that to the list of things I gotta work on after stream. So, I'm gonna send y'all to Fawn. Fawn is having a co-working day to just catch up on a bunch of stream stuff because their stream schedule has been weird. And maybe they'll play more Palia because Palia just had that big update. So I know everybody will have a good time hanging out with Fawn. I've got this boy just sitting. Hello. So I'll see everybody tomorrow for a big full day of streams. We're gonna be doing so much stuff. I'm really so excited to share free RPG Day stuff with y'all. I've been a big fan for years and years and years. So I'm really excited to share that with y'all and share that with everybody and all that. Thank you again to everybody for hanging out. Thank you to Failed for resubbing earlier today. I appreciate that. I appreciate anybody who subs and helps me pay the bills for all this stuff. Because, sometimes streaming can be expensive. Streaming can have weird expenses. So I appreciate the heck out of y'all. But I will see everybody for a big old full day tomorrow.